Hello, everybody. My name is Dexter Peggins Jr., and I am the CEO and founder of Kingdom Solutions Consulting. What I do is that I work with people by providing practical solutions. The aim is to help you overcome the what ifs of life and win in difficult situations. Now, when I tell people I'm a personal coach, they kind of give me this look like, what is that? But truth of the matter is that really I'm here to assist people in their areas of disappointment, not only their disappointment, but to help them overcome the barriers that are keeping them from realizing the greatness that exists within them. How did I come to this point? Well, several years ago, I actually found myself in a position where I was disappointed in life. I felt like I was literally drowning in guilt. I was drowning in frustration. Now, people who knew me back then, they would assume that I was actually doing quite well. By all accounts, I was living the American dream. My wife and I, we had the big house with the 2 kids and the picket fence. I was well-to-do in my career, well advanced. But the reality was that for all the material possessions that we had acquired, I felt a void, and the void was that I was not living in my purpose. I was not realizing the fullness of my own potential. And I can tell you that it is a frustrating, depressing, and downright disastrous place to live life and just be going through the motions of life. I was existing, but I was not living. And I had to do something about it because I understood that my actions not only impacted me, but they impacted my family. See, here's the thing. When you don't have purpose, you aimlessly wander through life. You ruin relationships. You're so distraught that you can't see beyond the next day. And that is the best way I could define the type of life that I was living. So in this season of intense self-reflection, self-examination, and even self-healing, I discovered some keys that have helped me to go on to live the life that I actually always desired, but never really knew it. I wake up every day excited not only about living my life, but helping people to discover the greatness in their very own life. I've gone on to author 2 books, and my commitment to my community has afforded me the opportunity to serve on a number of advisory boards, to include some that you may have heard of. My Brother's Keeper. I serve on New Leaders Council, the Department of Juvenile Justice, and the Georgia Reentry Initiative. But several years ago, you would have never been able to convince me that I would be in this position because I was so down in the dumps. And so what I desire to do is to help people in their process, because I remember what it was like when I was in that place of depression. I remember when I was just buying the material stuff, but the material stuff was not satisfying the need. Yeah, it scratched the itch for the moment just to say, yeah, I got something new. But the reality was that it didn't make my life better. And that's what it's all about. Living a better life first requires that you understand your purpose, and it requires that you live into the fullness of your potential. And so if you're looking for a coach who's personally invested in you succeeding, then I want to make myself available to you. Because at the end of the day, I truly believe that if you win, society wins. If you win, your community wins. And that's what this is all about. So I bid you blessings, and I'll talk to you soon. Thank you.